me. Bust down, Barbiana, bust down, Barbiana.
Bust down and kick that shit up. Bust down and kick that shit up. Bust down and kick that shit up. Bust down and bust down and kick that shit up. 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 Bust down and kick that shit up.
She threw it back, bust down, back.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and in today's video, this one was highly requested. But in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how I make my wigs, you guys. Yes, I'm gonna show you guys all of my wig secrets of a lazy girl, because I do not really sew the whole thing. So I'm going to show you guys my easy way on how I make my wigs. So if you guys are clicking on this video because you want to get bundles and a frontal or a closure, and you guys are a little confused on, okay, how do I put this wig together, then no worries, girl, you clicked on the right video, because I'm going to be showing you my quick and easy way on how I get my wig done literally in just 30 minutes. Got you, girl. I got you, girl. And I'm also going to be showing you my tips and tricks on how I literally make it look like it's growing out of my scalp. So I decided to make this into like a little series, because in today's video I did show you guys how I did it with a closure, but in my next how to make a wig video, I'm going to show you how I do it with a frontal. So a closure is a little bit easier if you guys are more of a beginner. So if you guys are on a beginner level, you guys want to know literally like how to finesse it, then I got you. Definitely before you go though, hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss a video from your girl. Oh, by the way, yes, this is like, I forgot to even mention, thank you so much, you guys, for 200k. Y'all are the realest. Literally, like, I was so emotional the day that I hit 200k, because like I said before, you guys, when we reached 100k, this channel is not just Leslie Marie 1213. This is literally like my outlet on how I express myself. This is how I zone out. Literally, whenever I'm having a bad day or anything is going wrong in my life, I literally will come in my beauty room and just zone out and film. So I literally thank you guys so much for rooting for me and supporting me since day one. So yeah, even if you're new here, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Literally all of that. So yes, thank you so much for 200k. The Prima Donna Nation is glowing and growing, you guys. So it's super lit. So yeah, let me shut up now. I'm done rambling, but yeah, I had to just address that really quickly. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I did my wig, then you already know what to do. Keep on watching, and until next time, guys, bye. Alright, so you already know the drill, jumping into voiceover. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking bundles from Unice Hair Company. I'm going to be taking 3 bundles and, of course, a closure in this video. We're not going to be doing a frontal. I'm going to break it down for the beginners out there. So, yeah, today I'm going to be taking the Brazilian Natural Wave. I wanted to go for something different with this wig. I was tired of straight hair and body wave hair, so this hair is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. So right now I'm actually assembling my wig stand, and this makes making a wig so easy, you guys. I super recommend you guys get a wig stand. And also the foam head is from the beauty supply store, or you could get the foam head on Amazon. So first thing you're going to go ahead and need is a dome cap. This is a spandex dome cap, or you could get a mesh dome cap, but I personally like the spandex because I like the tighter fit. So right now I'm just zooming in on the closure, that way you guys can really see how the closure looks. And as you guys can see, if you look up close, there are these black little knots. So I'm going to show you guys how I actually make my closure look like it's skin. So what you're going to go ahead and need is some bleach and developer. You could get this at your beauty supply store. So I'm pretty sure we know how to mix bleach and developer by now. I like to use 30 volume, that way it's not too high and it's not too low. And the consistency you want is basically like a thick pancake batter consistency. So I like to spread this on the closure with a butter knife, and you want to get a nice even layer. You do not want to just throw this on the closure, that way it's going to like sink through the knots. You want it to be nice and thick. So the more thicker, the better. Another reason why we're doing this obviously is because we want to get rid of those black little knots, and we want them to be blonde. That way they could appear more like scalp. So you just want to go ahead and leave the bleach on for 15 minutes. And after you do so, you guys, you want to go ahead and wash it out. And as you guys can see, there's more of a blonde tint, and now you don't see as much those black little knots, and it actually would look like it's growing right out of your damn head. Yes, bitch. So now we're gonna go ahead and create this wig. Yes, God. So you want to go ahead and line that closure with the lines on the dome cap, and you want to get some of these wig pins from your local beauty supply store. And don't be like me, well, when you get wig pins, it comes with a bunch of them, but I always lose them. So your girl is struggling right now because I only had 2 of them. But if you had more, you could go ahead and pin this down. That way it will be a lot easier for you. So I know I said in the beginning that we're not going to sew this, but this is going to be the only part that you are going to sew. But disclaimer, if you really do not want to sew this, you do not have to. I like to sew my closure or frontal only because like you constantly like fondle with it. You're like pulling it and gluing it down. So I don't want to like lift up the glue on my frontal or closure. But there is like a strip on it where you could like glue it if you wanted to. So the sewing is just optional. You do not have to sew it. But if you are going to sew it, literally, this takes 10 minutes. You just thread the needle and you're just going to loop the loop literally all around the closure till you get to the end. So I like to start at the middle and then do one side and then do the other side. So when you get to the end, you just want to tie a knot. That way, you know, your closure ain't going to fly off or none of that. And yeah, like that shit is mad quick, you guys. Like, y'all got this. So that's one side complete. Now you just want to go ahead and do the other side. So I did that off camera, and don't worry about the bulge in the middle. It's going to look a little weird in the beginning, but as long as you sew down that closure, you're ready to go on to the next step, which is putting on the bundles. Now I'm going to take my Salon Pro 30-second glue. This is my favorite glue, and I'm going to go ahead and unravel those bundles. And we are literally just gonna like quick weave this bitch. If you guys know what a quick weave is basically like when you mow down a cap and glue on tracks. So we're gonna do that, but with a wig. So you just want to glue on the tracks on the wig cap. So my first track, I like to do it all around the like the perimeter of the head, from one end of the closure to the other end. That's gonna make sure like if the wind blows or something, you're not gonna see the rest of the tracks. But after I lay down that one track, all the rest of the tracks all the way up to the closure is just gonna be laid regular. So I hope I'm making sense, you guys. I know it's going fast, but if you guys need to pause the video, do what you gotta do. It's just, this part is pretty tedious. So I know my prima donnas are fucking smart, so we do not need to be showing you a whole entire clip of me gluing on tracks. So after you glue on all the tracks, now you just want to go ahead and cut the dome cap underneath the lace, so that way you can like reveal it. You do not want to see no damn black cap underneath your lace. So you're gonna see where your stitches are, and you just want to go ahead and cut that black cap. That way, you know, your lace is nice and exposed, and it's gonna look like your scalp, like I said. And after you cut the dome cap under the lace, you guys, you got yourself a wig. That's it. You're done. You did it, bitch. Yes, that's it. Literally, this is how I make all of my wigs. So I wanted to include this part just in case you want to take it one step further if you're feeling like a pro, but we're going to customize the hairline real quick. So you want to go ahead and take water. Yes, that was water. A rat tail comb, and then you're also going to need a good pair of tweezers. Make sure your tweezers have like that square tip. And if you guys have good tweezers, okay, I repeat, if you have good tweezers, this shit will be 1, 2, 3. Listen, I've been there, okay? I even fucking tried to pluck my hairline one time with my eyelash tweezers, and I would have been there for a minute until I got these tweezers, and girl, it changed my life. So you want to just go ahead and take out a piece of hair in the front, because I like to pluck behind the hairline. I'm going to show you why I do that, because you do not want to over pluck, and all you have to do literally is just pluck at the hairline, but keep the tweezers moving, girl. Keep them going. Those fingers better not stop, because if you stop, you're gonna make a bald spot. I'm telling you, I've done it before. Do not keep plucking in the same spot. So keep those tweezers moving, and you're gonna get this done in 1, 2, 3. Literally what I do is just blast some music, bitch, and I get it done literally after a few songs. So after I plucked behind the hairline, I go in and pluck a little bit in the front. That way I could see more or less that I won't overdo it. So now after that's done, I like to, you know, add the few ending touches with the baby hairs and shit, but I like to actually put the baby hairs on when the wig is on my head. So yeah, I have my hair straight, and I was gonna do this in 1, 2, 3 just to show you guys like the finishing product. So I didn't like mold on my wig cap or nothing crazy, but yeah, once you put it on your head, as you guys can see, it's coming alive. Those bleached knots, girl, they look wonderful. You don't see those black little dots. After you add all your baby hairs, you already know the drill. You gotta pull out the toothbrush. And the little hairstyle that I just did a top knot because, like I said, I wanted to do a quick little style. With this hair, you guys, all you have to do is just add water and it's gonna come to life. This natural wave is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I was living for it, especially if you guys are going for vacation, bitch. If you get this shit wet in the pool, you will look mad fire. Like, I really like this hair OD. So yeah, this is what the wig ended up looking like. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said in the intro, this was highly requested, so a bitch is delivering. So yeah, give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what wig you guys want to see next, and until next time, guys, bye.